Hello my all dear students, this is the model of coordinate geometry and its subtopic is distance formula. So let's see how we have made this model. In this we have shown a Cartesian plane which is divided into 4 quadrants, that is quadrant 1, 2nd, 3rd and 4th, in which you can see there are 4 coordinates which we have named as A, B, C and D. We have joined these coordinates to 4 switches. So when we open this switch A, it will open the coordinate A, which is we have marked as 3, 4. And similarly to coordinate B, we have, once we open, this light will be open and we have we can see the distance between these 2 coordinates. So let's see how we can calculate this distance between 2 coordinates. As we know, the distance between 2 coordinates, that is P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2, is equals to under root x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. So we will derive the answer from this formula, just like we will write the values of these coordinates in this formula, and we know that under root 7 square is root 49 and we have come to know the answer is 7 units. So in this Cartesian plane we can see that there are 7 gaps. It means there are 7 boxes between the 2 coordinates. So it means the distance between these 2 coordinates is 7. We can clearly see this, and this is how we can derive this answer. Similarly, if we want to know the distance between the coordinates C 5, minus 3 and D 4, minus 3. So here we come to know the answer under root 9 square, which is under root 81, and once again the answer is 9 units. So when we open the switches of coordinate C and coordinate D, we'll get to know the distance between these 2 coordinates is 9 units. And we can also count these boxes. It means one box represents 1 unit. So when we count these boxes, we can see clearly that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So the distance between these 2 coordinates is 9 unit. And by seeing the formula of distance, formula of coordinates, we can see the distance between these 2 coordinates. And here also we can see here quadrant 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have written all x values are positive and y values are positive. It means in quadrant 1 these 2 values are positive. Similarly in quadrant 2, x values are negative and y values are positive. Also in quadrant 4, x values are positive, y is negative. And in quadrant 3, x values are negative and y values are also negative. So it is for our general information, but this is our main thing, that this is how we can know the distance between these 2 coordinates. In our next video we can find out the area, how we can calculate the area of a trapezium on a Cartesian plane, or a rhombus or area of square or a rectangle. Bye.